Smith was a peace activist and a middle school girl who became famous in the Cold War era.
She became famous by writing letters to the leaders of Russia, asking them questions and concerns about the nuclear bombs.
She was trying to make a difference, and that's what we are doing.
The state of Maine created the Samantha Smith Challenge
For middle school kids to help out their community.
Our purpose is to conserve land for more use and better use of one area.
Land conservation is more than just trails and nature preserves. It includes parks and beaches.
Our focus is to conserve land and make the library pond a better place for more people to enjoy.
Some of the reasons all of us joined is because we all like animals, we like hands-on and outside, and we love to metal detect in nature.
This is the overall research we did for the Smith project, and we got a lot of information. And this is the most used parks. These are all the possibilities we could have done. And this is the surveys we did for questions we had and parks close by. And these are the rules and usages of the parks and beaches and all the community stuff around York.
During this project, we had, me and Chris did one phone call and we had 2 live interviews. We had Joe Anderson from York Land Trust and Mike Sullivan from York Parks and Rec, and we also talked to Miss McGillis from York Land Trust. And we got a lot of information about the places that need help, places that we could work on, and stuff like that.
Our action that we chose as a group is to focus on the local library pond. The library pond is a man-made pond for the stormwater to drain into. We are going to try to make it more comforting area for the public and make it more attractive. We are also going to make a butterfly garden. Later in the spring, we will also buy some butterfly larvae for the public to experience.
Our outcome was walking to the library pond. We looked around and found a nice spot for the public. We are starting seeds in our class and waiting for the snow to melt and the ice to thaw so that we can plant them in the ground.
Do you think the outcome will be worth the hard work and time?
I definitely think the outcome will be worth the time and effort because we're going to make the library pond an even nicer place to go.
What is your favorite part about the project?
That we're planting a garden to showcase the rock that has a dedication to the park in the library pond.
We have made a difference, and if so, what was that difference?
I think we have made a difference, fixing things that need to be fixed, and we're planning to plant a garden in the pond area, so we're hoping that some people will go and enjoy that garden.
Yeah, I think we've also, I've helped pond and so has everybody else.
How would this be important to you in the future?
Well, a clean pond could bring more business to the shops nearby. It's also important to the plants, animals, and humans. Well, and for all we know, it could be popular in the future.
Do you think that the environment and habitat will be better after what we have done?
I do because the communities, the plant community, the animal community, and the human community will improve around that certain area because it will be a lot cleaner and be more pleasing for all the communities to be around there. And
How do you feel about land conservation after our research and studies?
I feel that land conservation after research and studies is very important because the land around us, I think, needs to be protected and more home to animals and not just taken down and used for our homes ourselves, because I think nature itself looks really good, and I think that if all these houses start going up everywhere, then we're going to lose a lot of the cool things we have in our town.
That this can teach more people to finish the work that we've started. Yeah, I think that people will be more encouraged to help us out, especially with the stewardship club that will be going on soon. And that should help people come in and help us out with things that we've started and keep with the pond looking nice for more people to enjoy.
What do you take away from the project as a student?
Well, I took away that land conservation is what people want to preserve and keep as natural as possible for the animals and the wildlife around them.
Has this inspired you to do more in your community?
I think this has inspired me to help out more because there are a lot of things other than the library pond that need help, and I think that it has inspired me to help with those places as well.